Chin Chow, Santa Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends CA Let's Play. In the last episode, what did we do? Oh yeah, we went back to, we had another meeting with the rest of the Team MC, and we found out about our next challenge partner, Grisham. But we didn't really find out much else about him. We found out that we needed to employ Emma. We did employ Emma. She told us a little bit about Team Flare. She battled us. And now we need to go and see Mabel about Grisham. So that's what we are going to do today. But before we do all that, a couple of episodes back, we unlocked 3 new wild zones. I have not been in them to get new encounters yet. I don't really feel like we need new encounters. We got a pretty good team, which is not... We haven't lost a teammate in ages, and we've got almost 2 full boxes of teammates, so we should be okay. But, you know, it would be good to go and get some encounters. What do I want for here? Ooh, Kangaskhan would be nice. And there's Drampa over there. At night we can get things like Clefairy and Clefable here. We already have a Frou-Frou, so we can't get that. Oh. I mean, I already have a Frou-Frou, so... This is not my encounter in here, because I already have a Frou-Frou. There are brambles here, so I should probably clear those out. Ooh, rare candy, nice. I mean, I'm going to try and see if we can catch this Kangaskhan. Can I get a Kangaskhan? Oh yeah, I got a Kangaskhan. That I'm okay with. I am very excited to have a Kangaskhan on this team. That's Wild Zone 19. Okay. Next up is Wild Zone... I mean, I guess we got Wild Zone 17 we can get an encounter for too. This is the scary Wild Zone. Now, we already have a Klefki, a Diggersby, and we have Chespin. At night we can get Lamperns here. I believe Marwil's here, but also Pyro's here. And Pyros are scary as hell, but we could get one here. The Pyros here are very scary, but it is possible to get one. And for this... Can I teach Surf? Name order. I don't have Surf. No, I don't have Surf. I'm going to have to figure out why I don't have Surf on this moveset. I mean, I have Liquidation. Liquidation might be good. And it is raining, so that is helpful. Just don't want to get the big thing with the red eyes. Okay, got her right. Run, run, run. Okay, I'm safe. I got a pyro. I'm happy with the pyro. Just get in and get out. Really, with that one. Now, with this Wild Zone, I actually wouldn't mind picking up Wild Zone 18. I wouldn't mind picking up the Alpha here, because it's a good Alpha. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good level, and I would not mind picking it up. It is an Alpha. It is a Solomon's. And I can't see why I can't pick that up. Okay, okay. Damn. I didn't pick it up. Well, I don't get an encounter for here. Well, yeah, I don't get an encounter for Wild Zone 18, but that's okay. I have almost I have almost 2 boxes worth of encounters, so I'm pretty much okay with not getting another encounter at this point in the game. And there are other routes coming up where I can get encounters. Just sometimes a Ultra Ball is just not good enough. Sadly, even when you have the free chevrons and an Ultra Ball, it's still not good enough. Anyway, we need to go and see. We need to go and see Mabel. That's what we need to do next. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more Wild Zones. And it's not like I can tell him off. Not when he knows basically I'm at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. And I'm the acting director of this place. Making progress on your research tasks? I'm here to talk about Grisham. Grisham? Who might that be? Someone who works for Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you may know more about Grisham than I thought. Fine. So, I used to be part of Team Flare. I know that. I am aware that you used to be part of Team Flare. You were one of the good ones. Well, I say good guys. I liked Mabel. He's the one who gave me the security key. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they hear those words. Team Flare, you know? So, I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made the acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on, I guess. If I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon Energy after all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out on you. You want to talk about Grisham, huh? He is a part of the younger generation of Team Flare. Everyone called him Grish, which means grey. Like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show it off. That skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe in the Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, new kid. Don't take all of the mystery out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. But I'll be there to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up on that research work too. Well, I guess we're going to go and see the coffee truck. The only good thing we have on offer today is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you're here to order something, may you speak to the young lady over there. I would like to have a meeting with you. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza, named Nouveau Cafe Truck, is just indeed a front. The truth is, I am one of the top trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve that have brought me into the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes sense to you. However, I shall explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know that kid is with AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grishel. She is one of my comrades at Team there, Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, whilst we got the chance. Grichelle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to comfort the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I've sent you a location. If you care about the truth, go there and wait. We should close up shop and then head on over. If you'd be so kind, please check the map on your way and we'll meet you there. Alright. We'll go and deal with that. Oh, there's more side missions. I mean, I'll deal with them first. You want to know what I'm doing here? Well, I'm feeding these Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and other things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating things they shouldn't. I do worry that they're getting a bit bored of eating the same thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add to the taste flavour of the scrap metal? Steel-type can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to test that idea, hit the scrap metal with a move with the move Sludge Bomb. To give it something sensing, please. I don't have Sludge Bomb. And she does not accept Sludge Wave. That's annoying because I have Sludge Wave and we're good with Sludge Wave. All right. Do I? Ooh. I have a Garboda here. Garboda, Sludge Bomb. I forgot I had a big Garboda because I also allow alphas, even if I have dupes and or species. Alphas I also allow, so that I have that. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal a tantalizing aroma. Well, they're happy. And they're chowing it down. Good for them. They're happy. Cool. And now to this one. Is this way? Yeah, okay. Cool. Hello. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Lush Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, won't you? Alright, let's do it. Steadfast as steel. Let's do it. Excadrill. Boys could handle this, I think. Oh yeah, boys handled that. And a Marwile. Okay, boys is handling this well. Felix. Boys. And a Caesar. Hellhound. Nice. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humorizing me. Guess I know you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. I'm aware of this. I just got told that on the last mission. See? That's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Felipe was axed by a younger man, Carbel. The thing about Carbel is that he's charismatic, charming, and downright intoxicating. And that's rad. But it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Carbel. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Awesome. And you. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? No, I didn't. That wasn't me. There is no need for the pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. I don't know what you're talking about. We are all trainers who lived in the blessed company of Stormy. Please join us our next gathering. We shall invite the Stormy dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Stormy are from the stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Stormy of your own. Okay. I do not have a Stormy. So, not really something I can do. Do I have any good Pokemon? No, I do not have a Starmie. I will come back to that one. I will very much come back to it when I have a Starmie. But for the moment in time, I think we'll just go and see what Grisham wants. And I'll go and get a Starmie off. I will go and get a Staryu off screen, evolve it into a Starmie, and we'll do that mission in the next episode. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. So I will sort that off screen. Actually, I'm quite near this quest line now anyway. There we go. I can see where I'm going now. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we'd want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though it is now an empty storefront. Now, no one has the desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a despicable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or, more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You know about Team Flare, don't you? I do. I'm very much aware of Team Flare. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flare? Grisham. Grisham, this kid is the enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle for our goals. We hope to achieve of Team Flare Nouveau. For Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's not too understandable. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though, it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisham here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisham once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revitalizing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please won't you grant Grisham the battle she desires? I guess I'm going to grant Grisham a battle. Dino Dan! I mean, I also have a Snapper, but I want to start with Dino Dan. Because Dino Dan does have things like Rock Slide and Crunch. And Earthquake and stuff like that. So Dino Dan should be good here. Fight me. Okay. I will fight you. I'm going to burn you into the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Okay. You don't need to go that hard, but sure, we can go that hard. You start with a Talonflame. Dino down! Oh, what am I doing, Earthquake? Why did it? Aerodactyl. And a Metagross. I'm going to heal. I could go into Hellhound, but this thing could have Earthquake, so... it's probably best to just try and go for it. Oh, here we go. Mega Pyro. And I'm going to have to go into Snapper. Mega Snapper! Nice! This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Nouveau Cafe. Cafe. That should have perked up your Pokemon, who battled for us as well. Now that we're feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I will join you inside next episode. Yeah, I will join you inside next episode because we've gone about 33 minutes, so I'm going to stop this episode here and I will continue this episode in the next episode of our Pokemon Legend ZA Let's Play. We'll go and learn about Team Flare. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Of course, also, linked in the description below is my live stream that I am doing for Pokemon Day. We are doing a live stream on the 27th to celebrate Pokemon Day. We will be watching the Pokemon Presents together, me and my good friend That Cool Raichu. Linked in the description below, link to the stream is in the description below. Set it on your reminders and you can join us. That is 1:30. That is when we are going live for Pokemon Presents. I'm excited, I am hyped. Come and share your hype with the Lantern Nation. That's what I was going to say. Share your hype with the Lantern Nation. If you are not busy on that day, come join us and we'll have some fun and we'll celebrate Pokemon together. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.